She's a competitor on the court and an educator in the classroom. Wyoming's Liv Roberts is back in the Dome of Doom for her final season after an injury cut her junior year short. But before she's studying the X's and O's of her playbook, she's teaching multiplication and division from a textbook. Each morning, Liv Roberts walks into Velma Linford Elementary School in Laramie, Wyoming, and instantly is the most popular girl in school.
I think they're still kind of fangirling or have a crush on Liv.
But the Wyoming standout doesn't sign autographs or pose for pictures. She's here to teach and shape the eager minds of Mrs. Kennick's 4th grade class. Roberts is a student teacher and hopes to one day have a classroom of her own.
You know, when I first started, I thought I wanted to do the younger age, the kindergarten and all that. But 4th graders are getting to that age where they're starting to learn a lot more. They make you laugh. They already know how to read and write, which is really, really nice. And they're just like your little buddies.
It's not every day you get an all-Mountain West basketball player as a teacher, and the class quickly took note of that. While there are no professional sports teams in Wyoming, these students might tell you otherwise.
They just love cowgirl basketball and cowboy basketball, you know. After every game, they're asking, like, how did you do? Or, I saw you last night.
While basketball may be their favorite topic, Roberts makes every effort to ensure these kids know the importance of putting education first.
Sometimes I'll bring my basketball shoes and we'll go out at recess and we'll play together, and I try to tell them, you know, this is the time that we can play and we can talk about basketball, but when we're in the classroom, we have to take it seriously.
I think that's a big part of it because so many kiddos at this age are so into sports and want to be a professional athlete or play, play sports in college, and to see her balancing both, not only academics but also student teaching and also a basketball career, it's really meaningful to them, and I think it's really inspiring to them as well.
Roberts leaves school around lunchtime each afternoon, but that's when her workday is just getting started. But practice these days is a little different, as she's still recovering from an ACL tear she suffered almost a year ago.
Injuries are not fun, I learned, and so I just wanted to be out of the rehab stage of the injury.
But the all-Mountain West player pushed through the pain with hopes to come back stronger than ever.
You know, last year just being close to being Mountain West Player of the Year and it just being cut short, I think that was a lot of my motivation.
Almost 9 months after her injury, Roberts made her return to the court in the 2nd game of the season and led the Cowgirls with 14 points in the victory over Adams State.
You know, I think if this would have happened my sophomore year, it wouldn't have been as much of motivation because I didn't play as much, didn't do as well, and I just felt like I needed to get back, be the leader that I am, and I wanted to be with this team, you know, and also being so far up in the conference. We were a great team last year, and I wanted to be able to share that with my team and be there and be able to be on the court with them.
Roberts' leadership has guided the Cowgirls to victories over 2017 regular season champs, Colorado State, and Mountain West tournament champs, Boise State, as she leads her team in scoring and rebounds.
It leaves Roberts open for 3, and that's good.
A sharpshooter right wing, Lee's corner near side. Roberts three-pointer, count it.
Roberts spins, her turnaround jumper is good. That is silky smooth from Liv Roberts.
Her passion for basketball is strong, perhaps only surpassed by her passion for this town and its people, primarily because of the impact they've made on her as a student athlete, as a Cowgirl.
Wyoming has done some pretty special things for me, and playing in front of fans, getting confidence, and then also with my education, you know, being able to get a career in teaching, being able to be seen in the community as a teaching role model, not just basketball, and so I'm blessed with the opportunity that I was given by Coach Joe.
In a perfect world, Roberts hopes to land a teaching position in Laramie after she graduates. On the court, she becomes the 24th player in Cowgirl history to reach 1,000 career points. This feature has been brought to you by Mountain America Credit Union, the official credit union of the Mountain West. From the Mountain West Network studio, I'm Cassie Soto.